Man, I really do not like to be late. I'm very serious. I don't like to be late, but I might be. I haven't really punched that in. Well, maybe I can do something with this. Let's see. Let's see what it's going to show me. 4 hours, 41 minutes from now. 300 miles. Puts me at 4:55 arrival. Well, I got 5 minutes for my fill up, if anything. Here's my time. I really thought I was late, but that's cutting it super close, guys. Super, super close. I've never been cutting it that close. I usually like to leave earlier. That way I'm there early. If the load is ready a little bit earlier, I load it earlier. My motto is, if you're early, you're never late. You can never be late if you're early, if you're planning to be there early. So, unless it's something life-threatening happens or, something uncontrollable. But if you plan to be there early, you will never be late. And even if you're running late, you always have, some time to tell people, hey, I would have been early, but this happened, So that's my motto. I changed the oil today, reset the light today, did a quick video of 1 minute or two, and then I didn't even really have time for lunch or anything. It's like 12:15, and I put this in the microwave on the way out, so I got myself a rice bowl. These are Costco ones. That's what I'm eating. That's what will be enough for me for 5 hours until I get to my pickup, which is at 5 p.m. And then after that, we'll see. My delivery is actually in the morning, so all night driving. Loads at 5 p.m., 600 something miles, and delivers at 8 a.m. So, gonna be a fun night, all night driving in the dark. Not gonna be much to film on the way there for you guys, because I don't like filming in the dark. It will have to be on my way back. I can show you guys a few things or whatnot. I do have to do a stop in Missoula, and I do have to do a personal stop as well along the way to find a vehicle that's been stranded for somebody. Got to do somebody a favor. Not going to get into any details, but got to find a stranded vehicle outside of Flathead Lake. So that's tomorrow after my delivery. In Missoula, what I got to do is my son's car. I got to turn in a core. A bumper core, $75 is what I'll get back. So for $75, I'm making that extra trip. But I wouldn't have done it except for I gotta find that other car anyways, and it's gonna put me like maybe 45 miles outside of Missoula if I find it. That's all for tomorrow. It's too much talking now about that stuff. Fun times, guys. Fun times. Oh man, did you guys see that? Somebody ordered a dragon from that guy, or bought it from somewhere. I don't know why somebody would put something evil and stupid like that somewhere. Not my cup of tea, but you guys can write it in the comments what you guys think. I'm at the Shrees. They're still less expensive than most of everybody else. $3.38 on the thing, but when you're using a card, $3.48. So they scam you a little bit here. I'm still in such a super hurry that I don't have time for anything. Gonna hurry up, wash the windows, and get on my way. coming for 2 pallets. That's what it was set up for. It's 2 pieces, like 1,200 pounds. They said it's only one, brought out only one. I loaded only one. They didn't want to load me with that forklift because I don't know why, because that other vehicle is there or what. They told me to go to door 33. I told them I'm not dock high, I'm in a cargo van. They said, oh, cargo van, then you have to load it yourself. Back up over here and you have to load it yourself. And I'm like, okay. Wasn't supposed to load it myself, but I'll load it, I guess. So I loaded it, and it's 1 piece instead of 2. So now I'm waiting. I sent my paperwork, I sent the picture, the usual, everything. Now I'm sitting waiting to hear back from these guys, from the broker, if I'm good to go or if I'm not good to go. And I don't know what's taking them forever, why it takes this long to answer back. No clue. They're just taking my precious time because it's almost 6 o'clock and I still have to drive all night, over 600 miles to delivery. So don't understand what their thing is, what they're thinking about, but I'm looking at it from my point of view, is I gotta drive all night and they're just wasting my time. It's probably one of the most amount of gallons you'll get in a Sprinter. I did drive like 100 miles on an empty tank, or on a light, not on an empty light. And all of a sudden I'm over here trying to clean out all my stuff, all my sunflower seeds and everything. All of a sudden I hear spillage, and here it is. Look at all that. Got almost a half a gallon or whatever it is. The stupid thing never turned off, and look, it's all full right there. Reason I do Chevron is I get a really good discount here. This time it turned out to be $3.09 because I got 60 cents off. So, all right, I'm gonna keep on going. Yeah, I was over here trying to use the broom to get all my sunflower seeds out of here. Like that, guys. Always keep your stuff clean. Okay, let's roll. So I'm in Spokane. I gotta figure out. My GPS was doing an update along the way, and I'm not sure what I got left. It's, you know, somewhere around 250 miles, I think, to go. It's already 11 p.m.-ish. And I'm not tired. I'm not tired really yet, so we're gonna keep on going. I do want to get something to eat, maybe. I'm not sure what's open, what's not open, what drive-thru I'll fit in, what drive-thru I will not fit in. Most likely it won't fit into many. Would be nice to get some kind of a quick salad or something. Let's see, so it goes this way. Bunch of little kid druggies. Poor people. This is what you get out here at night when you're out and about. Downtown Spokane. All the weirdos come out at night over here. Good morning, guys. Happy morning for me. Everything went well. I ended up driving all the way non-stop, all the way to delivery. I slept on site, slept for like 3.5 hours, and less because I woke up even an hour ago and I was trying to get some sleep and so on and so forth. When you're thinking about time and not wanting to oversleep, you don't really sleep. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. The guy was kind of guy is nice. I've been here before. I think I did this twice already, so this is my third time being here. One time I did it on my own. Another time I brought this stuff here, and it was a guy that broke down, and I had to load that stuff up and unload it here. And then this is the third time. But he says that he ordered this stuff and he wants it here by Wednesday. And he says that you don't have to bring it here, you know, early in the morning like this. You can do anytime by Wednesday. You can even bring it Wednesday. I'm like, no, my friend, I gotta do what I gotta do because, you know, we get paid for the time that they say we gotta be here, so we gotta be here at that time. Not when you're okay with it. I'm like, it's set up. For some reason, somebody's trying to prove a point over here, I guess. FedEx used to do this kind of stuff, and he says they were like a week late, even 2 weeks late sometimes. So, how can you grab a few pallets and be 2 weeks late? I don't understand that. Weird to me. Look at this. Flathead County what? Jail? Courtroom? Something. Here's their jail. On the right here, right there. I imagine that's the jail. Looks like a jail to me. Yep. I don't know how I feel yet, though. Either if I feel tired or if I don't feel tired. So the guy's like, oh, you could, you know, bring it by the end of the day, by whatever, the receiving hours are like 3. And we put the stuff in the container. I got there and I asked her, there was a girl that was coming out of there. I asked her what I need to do, where I need to drop it off. She's like, oh, go talk to somebody at the front desk. She was just throwing trash away. So I called a number that was on the door, and a guy came right out. Couldn't even set up the camera or anything. And he's like, oh, can you put it right there? I'm like, yep, I sure can. That's how it is. Super easy. Okay, guys, I'm gonna find a breakfast place. Actually, I know where it was. It was Burger King, but I don't know if I want Burger King breakfast. I do need coffee, though. I'm thinking where I need to go for coffee. Coffee. On the way back, I'll film a little bit and show you guys some of the nature, some of the prettiness out here. I've already taken you guys through this many times before, but we'll show it again. Let's go here to this gas station, get coffee in here. We gotta shake this bad boy off. You guys know that there's a Russian saying, no matter how much you shake, the last drop goes in the underwear anyways. Well, ain't in the underwear this time, but it's all in here, no matter how much you shake. See that? It's got the last drops. Last drop. Want a receipt? I sure do. While I was getting coffee at the gas station, I figured, hey, I'm gonna fill up that way. I don't have to stop anywhere else, make any more. That way I don't have to make any more stops. My receipt box. Okay, let's get going.
Pretty town on Flathead Lake. It's called Polson, Montana. Look at this. Look at the views here. The lake is huge. Flathead Lake is one of the biggest lakes in Montana. Might even be the biggest, but really cool. Oh, somebody's paddleboarding. It's like 55 degrees outside. There he is. There he is, paddleboarding away. So I'm sitting here waiting for a little bit of information on a vehicle that got towed to find out where we can go pick it up, if it's worth picking up, and so on and so forth. Anyways, taking care of some personal stuff. And went apple picking right there. I saw that apple tree as I was driving through here. I'm like, man, I gotta go get some. So I got some. Check that out. Fresh, organic. If the bugs eat it, that means it's as organic as it can get. If you got some worms in it, those are the best kind of apples. The ones that have all the worms, those are the best ones, guys. Seriously. Because that means it's truly organic, that even the bugs eat it. If the bugs don't eat it, that means humans shouldn't be eating it either. Not safe. But that tree right there, that's some Montana apples for you guys. Fresh, organic as can be. I took care of my stuff in Missoula. Now I'm heading back to like Highway 228-ish area. In Montana, I got to take care of some personal matter to help somebody else out, so that's what I'm heading to do. I think for now I'm going to end the video because that, you know, what I'm doing now has nothing to do with work, has nothing to do with the usual videos or anything like that. So I think that's it for this one, for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for everything. Once again, if you'd like to join Eagle Express team, in the description, down below, description, you have to click on description. There's going to be an email address. Email that for a setup packet / application. If you already have your own van, you're ready to go, you're ready to rock, you know, email it and we'll send you the application. If you're not ready to go yet, you don't have a van yet, you're not 100% sure if this is for you or for not, then don't email for it because there's no point. You already have to have a van in hand, and all it is just an application for work. So just so you guys know, there's no special info on there. There's no, you know, introductory paperwork or anything like that. It's just a straight up application that you need to put all your stuff in there, your vehicle dimensions, everything. You know, provide us with your driver's license and
copies of your registration and photos of the vehicle and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, it's all in there. But if you're not ready to go and you don't have your vehicle in hand, then don't ask for it yet. But if you already have all that stuff and you're ready to go, then go ahead. Ask for that application, we'll send it to you, and we'll come on board for the most part. God bless you guys, take care.